I am about to jump off of a bridge.
I'm Liz and this is Alex. In January 2020, we started a 4-week van life trip around New Zealand with two of our friends, Leah and Tracy. After spending 1 week on the North Island, we made our way to the South Island where we had roughly 3 weeks to explore. The South Island is known for its beautiful scenery and adrenaline-inducing activities, which we took full advantage of while we were there. While it was impossible to fit everything the South Island has to offer, we tried to fit as much as we could with those 3 weeks.
We made many stops along the way, including kayaking at Abel Tasman,
the 7th most photographed rock in the world.
checking out the famous Pancake Rocks, we also did a bunch of hiking at beautiful places like the Hokitika Gorge. One of the most beautiful hikes was the Hooker Valley Track in Mount Cook National Park. So we are at Mount Cook National Park. We are about to do the Hooker Valley Track. Another beautiful area to hike was Te Anau.
Alright, so we are about to start a portion of the Kepler track, which is a famous track here in New Zealand. It's on many of the top hiking lists. So, I mean, the full track though takes 4 days and we're only going for 4 hours. So we'll see a small portion of the Kepler track here. And we did get to see a sign that said, watch out for Kiwis. So it's daytime, so probably not very likely.
And moose.
Oh, and apparently there was a moose seen here. So fingers crossed we have some wildlife.
There's been a lot of rats collected, so that might be our top option for wildlife.
When we got to Queenstown, it was time to check off some long-anticipated adrenaline-fueled activities. First up was Alex's big bucket list item, bungee jumping.
I am about to jump off of a bridge. I'm going bungee jumping. We saw them bungeeing earlier, and you see them fall just forever. It's really high.
Is everyone jumping today? Not me.
What did I get myself into? Ooh, that is far down.
Plus one, two, three.
crazy. That was so crazy. That was insane and terrifying. That was so scary. Oh my goodness. So scary. Woo! Beautiful scenery. Let's go. Alright. We got one. How did that go? That felt so wrong. I think my facial expression on the GoPro is going to be really good because I think I'm just like that whole time. I mean, it was a little scared, but I kind of just like turned it off, just like didn't think about it because like I knew that if I thought about it for too long, I probably would have chickened out. But you're like, that's a trick. You just go. The guy kind of gave me a little bit of a nudge, and so on the count of 5, I was out. I was down before we could even realize what was happening. I was like falling and thinking, oh my goodness, what is going on right now?
I think you'll do it again.
I'll probably do it again at some point, yeah. I am ready to jump out of a plane. This is exciting. I'm really excited. So we are in Glenorchy, South Island, New Zealand right now, and we are about to go skydiving here. It's some beautiful scenery. If you look over there, there's some, you know, glacier-covered mountains. I think some of these mountains in the background are what were shown, like for the Misty Mountains in Lord of the Rings, some really amazing scenery. You know, I'll imagine like Gandalf and the Fellowship walking across the mountain pass when I'm, you know, up there, or I'll just enjoy the view.
Or you'll be trying not to pee your pants.
Yeah. I don't anticipate being too scared, but we'll see.
We decided not to pay the very high price of the video footage for the skydiving. Fortunately, Leah was kind enough to give us some of her footage.
It was so amazing. I didn't realize that you'd be able to look around and enjoy the scenery during the free fall.
Just finished skydiving and it was awesome. It was so surreal, like being above this terrain and falling at the same time. And then when they open the parachute, you're just like hanging out. It's like, it's so surreal. I love it. I have to do this again as soon as I get the chance.
It's so gorgeous too. This is seriously unreal scenery. Like the whole time I was just like, what? It's gorgeous. So good. So it's a good thing. Wasn't as scary as we thought, I think.
Yeah.
So, yay. Both Alex and I decided that skydiving was something we were definitely going to have to do again. Traveling via van on the South Island is super popular. There were so many free campsites that we stayed at. One of the highlights of our time while at these campsites was going on Kiwi hunts at night. We spent so many nights in search for the elusive Kiwi. The Kiwi is a flightless bird endemic to New Zealand. These ground-dwelling birds are threatened due to the introduction of many predators such as stoats and possums, which are not endemic to New Zealand. After many nights with no luck during our Kiwi hunts, we decided to head to a place where we were told we were practically guaranteed to see many of these adorable awkward birds. Stewart Island. All right.
Oh, hi.
Hello, everybody. We are on Stewart Island, which is a little island on the south coast of
New Zealand.
New Zealand. There we go. We are going to do the Rotorua Tramp. Did I say that? Rotorua Tramp. They call hikes here tramps. So, but yeah, we're doing a 3-day backpacking trip. And this is Leah's first ever backpacking trip.
Yes, I'm very excited. Stewart Island has been on my list.
Yay. And so the goal here, guys, is wildlife. Kiwi birds. Yes. And
Oh yeah.
penguins.
Sea lions.
Sea lions.
Sea lions.
Maybe we'll see some lizards.
Dolphins.
Yes. That's our mission, guys. So fun fact, you can rent a bag, a sleeping bag, and a sleeping pad on Stewart Island. Yep. Our first wildlife sighting here at Kiwi. So what did you find there, Tracy?
There's a phone in the tree. It doesn't work. Nothing. Hello, hello.
That is awesome.
This 3-day, 32-kilometer loop takes you along the gorgeous coast through lush foliage.
It's day 2 of our backpacking loop here on Stewart Island. Yesterday we camped near the beach, which was nice. We went exploring for kiwis. Unfortunately, this is like our 4th kiwi hunt has resulted in no kiwis. So our mission today is still kiwis, penguins. We also looked for penguins for a long time. So hopefully we'll find something.
After much searching on our second night, we once again didn't see a single kiwi.
So Tracy, what you doing?
Stopping mud.
Totally normal behavior.
I'm fixing the trail.
I feel like we need a mariachi band to be going with that foot movement.
Alright, so we just finished the official full Rocky Roulette trek, and we are celebrating with some half 3-day-old peanut butter and honey sandwiches. Alright, our mission to see wildlife was not successful. Each night we tried to search for kiwis, and the first night penguins, and they're elusive to us, unfortunately. So our mission to see wildlife was a little short. We did see fantails, lots of fantails, and tuis, lots of tuis, especially at the beginning of our trek, and we heard them throughout because they sound like RTT2.
In the center of the South Island is an international dark sky reserve near the gorgeous Lake Tekapo. Spending a few nights in the dark zone gave me the perfect opportunity to try my hand at an astro time-lapse, which I had wanted to do for a long time.
We're in the dark zone area right now, and Alex is setting up to get some night shots. How excited are you right now?
I'm excited.
Let's see your excited face. Focused face.
An astro time-lapse takes many hours in order to show the rotation of the Earth. But we loved the excuse to stargaze for many hours. We also spotted 50 to 60 UFOs, which we later learned were satellites that were part of the SpaceX program. We spent our last night on the South Island searching for blue penguins, also known as fairy penguins. They are primarily found in New Zealand and southern Australia. The blue penguin is the smallest species of penguin. In fact, this little one is a full-grown adult.
We are about to do the French Ridge Hut.
You're looking for bloopers? Exactly.
Come on, somebody better fall. At the end, we'll just have a montage of Tracy dancing across the bridges.
Rocky Aura. We just finished the Rocky Aura track.
Rocky Aura.
We just finished the Rocky Aura track.
I don't know if that's right.
We just finished the Rocky Aura track.
No, there's no R.
We just
Rocky
finished.
Aura.
We just finished the Rocky Aura track.